To do it. h2K lock in Sion.
Sion will be full tank and won't really kill anyone by himself.
Well, we'll find out how Odo1D1 builds it. The team comps are on your screen at the moment. Mega Wolves and h2K. It is a grudge match for h2K. They need to prove it, and they need to do it after losing Febevent and replacing him with Ryu. Here comes Lulex on that Elise. The cocoon needs to land. Let's see if it can. Repels to a minion. That's a flash away from Youngbuck. Slowing it down. The red buff is ticking. Youngbuck's locked in place. First blood. The Spiders coming in. The kick doesn't look like it connects, so Youngbuck is not slowed. Here comes the unstoppable onslaught. He doesn't manage to really get a massive hit, but it doesn't matter. Take a look at this. There's going to be a party in the middle lane. Jungler's coming in. Soren has been jumped on. Airwax toying with the fight. Can they flag and drag land? The flag, the drag. Lulex gets dunked. First fight, and that's Ryu. Caught up as well. Soren manages to get the kill. But he gets caught down. Odo1D1, they miss it.
Teleport as well.
He goes wide. This is a teleport from Young.
And you want to try to give the kill over to Freeze at the moment so you can catch it. Soren moving down as well. They're going for it.
Let's take a look how this works out. Yanin has been caught up. He's stunned. Who gets the kill credit? Tower is still tanking. Limits in the background. Freeze! But now, Odo1D1 is winning the top lane, but you've got pretty good trades and exchanges for the rest of the Wolves down the bottom half of the map. Dragon, it took a while.
Frozen Heart early. Works really well against the Gnar, of course, and against the Draven. It's going to be all about Odo1D1 trying shutting down Freeze in team fights.
Odo1D1 around a little bit. Tower.
He's in trouble.
Putting some damage in Odo1D1. Here comes Luke. The cocoon connects. Youngbuck gets caught out. He's going to go down. Odo1D1 gets it.
Come to defending the tower here. h2K full advantage. Now
that's a flash tip as Voidal gets caught out. He flashes away. Ignite is burning down. Here comes Odo1D1. The unstoppable onslaught. Is it going to get charged? Is he going to connect? He does. Airwax gets caught. He flags. He drags. He's away. He's alive. Here comes Youngbuck. There is no Mega Gnar available. He needs to charge.
BT as his second item. I've seen it before from him where he goes full attack damage, doesn't even rely on attack speed other than just from his boots. It's all about just hitting as hard as possible whenever he can. Oh, onto Lulex.
Oh, Airwax has decided to go in. Cataclysm is up. The Whirling Death flew out. The Whirling Death flies back. Monsoon channel very early from Voidal. Will that be impactful? The first kill of the fight will be Soren. He's down. Odo1D1 is running amok in the team, and Youngbuck, he gets cancelled from his hop. He doesn't get away. We do see the slow coming down from Ryu as h2K are trying to run down the targets. That was a chilling smite onto Youngbuck. He's slowed. Collateral damage pops like a water balloon from the background, and Limited is the next target, and it's Odo1D1 there. That was 0-2 Spirit Visage. Plus, he's got the Frozen Heart completed. Dragon secured for the Dragon. Nobody from Copenhagen Wolves around. They tried to move out minutes ago, but it was too early. Struggled to argue with you there. Odo1D1, unstoppable onslaught. He's running, he's running. Who can he find? He gets Youngbuck. That's a goal, but then nothing else happened to siege up this inner turret, and listen to those stabs. These guys want something to happen. h2K on the tower. There's the engage. Timbers comes down. Copenhagen Wolves stun up h2K. The first victim of the fight will be Lulex, but can they get more? Odo1D1 is split from the rest of the team, and the Wolves, they get one.
It's all about like fighting around these towers here, fighting in the jungle. Now onto the Dragon. Yanin isn't there, so again, Copenhagen Wolves getting back in the game here.
Oh, let's look at Odo1D1. He's running in, he gets a double. That's a double stun. Youngbuck is about to become Mega Gnar, but he's exhausted. That is a massive stun. He locks h2K up against the wall. Soren gets a first kill of the fight, but Ryu starts tearing them apart. That's a double kill for his Kassadin.
I haven't actually seen anyone use them yet, but it's one of the reasons for h2K not just walking down the base. So many flank options from Copenhagen Wolves with a Jarvan, with the Annie and Gnar, of course, to engage on you through the gates here. Instead, another team fight.
Here comes Odo1D1. He finds Soren. In the background, we do see a Cataclysm from Airwax, and both of these teams are split. Odo1D1 is taking up 4 members of the Copenhagen Wolves as Lulex re-engages. That's a double stun from Soren. First victim of the fight is Lulex, followed very quickly by Odo1D1. But here comes the melee Odo1D1 in his Sion passive. Copenhagen Wolves have won this team.
No follow-up, and Freeze has his last whisper completed, so he can start burning through the Sion straight down to Baron. Teleport for Youngbuck from the base as soon as he can.
Well, let's see what they can do. Baron is going low. h2K have backed away. Wolves that are in control.
And Freeze at the moment, he's sitting on 580 stacks. Give that man a kill and he's rich forever. He has the last whisper. Yanin does not have the last whisper yet here. So it will be hard for him to actually break through Youngbuck and Once again, h2K can take down towers.
Well, we'll see if they decide to do that. Ryu's going to get caught up. Stun's going to come down. Zhonya's Hourglass comes up. I think the stun was actually wasted there. And Flash plus Riftwalk. Whirling Death goes out. That's the chilling smite. Ryu's locked in place.
Nope,
he's going to get caught out. Ignite this game. We did see Lulex running around with that Elixir of Iron. His giant size up. Here comes the onslaught. That's a decent stun. They've caught Unlimited. He's the first victim, but what more can they do? Petrifying Gaze locks up members of h2K. Soren is on the retreat. The only victim thus far has been Annie, and the slow connects from O2 but Young Airwax, they re-engage. Where is Yannick? What can he do? Ryu's in the back line, but he's been forced away. They've killed O2 there. The damage from Copenhagen Wolves is enough. And the passive from Sion
and there's not enough damage from h2K.
Copenhagen Wolves really felt the pinch up until the 30-odd. Massive minion waves to deal with in the top and bottom if you're an h2K member. That's a flash, that's a Tibbers. Here's the fight. h2K locked up. Baron is still bashing away the background. But with Freeze down, can Copenhagen Wolves finish with Soren alone? Cataclysm comes out. Yana is being focused out. 80 carries are dead on both sides, but so is the jungler for h2K. O2 is in the background, Unlimited, along with Soren. Airwax doing the best that they can. Airwax trying to get out as O2 gets taken down. Sion passive is up. Can he try get more kills? It's a 3 for 4. 4 for 2 in this scenario. But with that, going to try rush it down. O2 has got some good distance closing. They jump back in. That is a massive gnar! Copenhagen Wolves lock h2K up. They're going to try clean house. Youngbuck re-engages into the fight. 2 members of h2K are down. Then they blow up Voidal on the sidelines. Kiana's going to be the 4th victim as the fight, and Ryu's even stunned up by Unlimited. There is nothing that h2K can do here. Freeze still looking for his 2nd kill of the game. Will he get it? The answer is no. Copenhagen Wolves have done it in 50 minutes. They have taken h2K out, and that was a hard-fought victory.
But man, this was h2K's game to lose after that great start. Sion was so far ahead. They won the team fights, and then they stopped playing for some reason. Just kind of ran around, one by one, got caught out. Copenhagen Wolves got a few drags.